So I am sitting in my car and I'm about to go in the house. I was thinking about washing my car, but I'll probably just wait till it gets a little bit cooler. Where the puppies go? Alright. But anyway, I'm gonna take this little minute to do a quick video. I wanted to I need to not be worried about what's going on back there, huh? So anyway, I wanted to do a quick video for Rosalind to I want to talk to her about the dream. So he asked me if I had ever had dreams that make no sense, or if I had premonitions, and I've had both. Like, I always have dreams that absolutely make no sense at all. Sometimes, every now and then, one will kind of make sense, or I'll kind of be like, yeah, okay, that's really what was going on at the time. But most times it's just like, I don't know what the hell's going on. So I'm gonna give you an example of both. So the dream, one time I had a dream, there was a car accident, and I know the highway that it was on and everything, and I heard like the loud crash, the car crashing and everything, and then all of a sudden I see like fingers playing a piano, and I hear a piano playing. So I'm like, that's really like weird. And I remember telling my mom about it and she was like, well, just, you know, when you have dreams like that, just kind of say a prayer that whoever it involves, that they'll be okay. So that's pretty much what I did, right? And then, sorry about that. And then about a week or two later, some members of a church that I was going to, they were in a car accident, and one of the members just happened to be the pianist. So they were on the highway on their way to church, and that's the highway that I recognized as the highway that they were on. It was right at the area where I saw it happen in my dream. And then the pianist, I think she ended up just breaking a finger, but other than that, everybody was okay. So that's the dream that I had that didn't make sense, but later on made sense. So then the second thing is the example of a premonition I had. So I went out of town like this. My friend lived probably about 10 minutes. She lived in another town that was like 10 minutes away from me. And then we were going to an event that was like in a different town that was like 30 minutes from her. So when I get to her house, she changed the plans and she said, hey, they're going too, so you can just park your car in my house and we'll ride with her. So I was like, okay. So I parked my car and then we leave. So we driving down the highway, hadn't even really left, hadn't been gone that long, and then all of a sudden I get a vision of glass breaking in my car, and I hear the glass break just like that. I'm looking, it's like I'm looking at the highway when we're driving down the highway, and all of a sudden this vision interrupts that. So I'm thinking I should go back and get my car, but I'm also thinking if I tell them I had this vision, they're gonna say I'm crazy. So I didn't tell them. So we make it back. We go to the event, we make it back. I get in my car, I'm leaving. I get on the highway, I hear a noise. So I turn around and go where there's some light, because the highway is dark, of course. I go where there's some light, and guess what? My window's broken. So I should have listened. So anytime that I have like a premonition like that, like a vision, then I try to take heed and listen to it. But dreams are a little bit harder to figure out sometimes. Like, and I've had several dreams that they made sense, but I really don't want to say anything about them, you know, because I don't want to scare anybody. But yeah, so those are the two examples. So I'm guessing that that's what you're talking about. If you have visions and dreams, I'd love to hear about them. And we can continue the conversation, or we can go on and talk about something else. It's going to be totally left up to you what we discuss. Unless I think of something first. All right, I'm out. Peace and toodles.